Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars, voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 3 consecutive years. That's right, we went back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and accomplished the three-peat here in 2025. We must be doing something right, don't you think? Today I'm sure this 2010 Honda StepWgn Spada Edition that just came in. It's got 89,000 kilometers on it, which is about 55,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on our website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show you the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos and answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Honda StepWgn is an 8-passenger vehicle in the 500 series category, so the mid-size category. Road tax per year is going to be 7,500 yen, which is about $55 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till April or May of next year. Now you do have two ways to pay for this. First would be in US dollars cash, credit, or debit card. You can pay that outright, all of which could get you a larger discount. Now if you're using a debit card, please make sure through your bank that you don't have a limit on there. Or you can take advantage of our 0% financing for 24 months. Now we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payments, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more, up to you. Before going inside, I always like showing you the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way. If it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is give you that cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And always get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice sized bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. So with that, let's jump on inside. Let's get this baby started. Again, it's going to be a little dirty, and that's all it is, just a little dirty. Definitely use a vacuum in. Have one of the key fobs on your person. You're just going to crank it over as if the key was in there. And if the key fob battery dies, you're able to slide this over, and this comes out like a regular key. All right. Let's turn that radio off. Sorry, Troy. All right. Where is it? 89,000 or 88,976 on the odometer. Let's show you a couple of warning lights. We're going to start off with this one. And AC's already cranking. All right, that blue one is your temperature gauge. So it's going to be blue when the engine's cool and it's going to remain on. That's normal. It's going to go away when the engine warms up. That's normal. And then it's going to be red if it's overheating. That's not normal. Be on the lookout for that. Then you got the two over here. The one on the right side, obviously your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. And then the circular one to the left of that is your emergency brake. This one's a kick type. So when you kick it, disengages, goes away. Kick it again, engages, comes right back on. Other than that, it's a very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. And it pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red. Please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. On top of the dash here, it's going to give you a little space. It's going to show you the time on the left and your air conditioning settings on the right. You have your radio. This one does have a rear camera. You have your, why is this over here? Oh, okay, that explains it. All right, so you have your shifter, air conditioning controls, cup holders, power outlet, and a little space here for some storage. Above the glove box, you have storage, and to the left here, or underneath that, you have your glove box. On each door panel, you have a little bit of storage, 2-level storage, and a cup holder on each door panel. That is your passenger space over there. You have your red road flare hanging out over there. And then this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm pretty good right where I am. I could probably slide it up an inch or two and still be comfortable driving. And then it does have armrests here. And then let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Yeah, I'm stealing some of that AC. Cool down with this phone. Go all the way back. I normally take this time to show you the auction sheet, showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all the cars. We can for each one. but because it just came in, I keep those inside the office till it's been detailed. Once detailed, we're going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. All right, let's show you a few other things before we go to the back seat. So over here, it does have an eco button. So if you have that eco button on, it's going to be right there in the center. So if you want to save a little bit of gas, you can. Let me go over here. So this one does have dual power sliding doors. You can turn them off right here. Traction control. This one's your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. Works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. And then a pocket here for some coins. And all the way down here, you have a hood release. On the door panel, you have your mirror, door lock, and window controls are all right here. And it does have a cup holder over there. And all along the dash, you have this indentation. So you leave some pens, pencils, coins, or whatnot there. Okay? Let's turn this off and let's head to the back seat. And before I forget, it does have this moonroof looking thing. So I'm going to give this a try because look at that. You have this whole thing open. I'm not even sure. Yep. So this is stationary. The glass is stationary. All right. Maybe on the nicer days you could go ahead and do that. But let's just. I think I broke it. All right. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, we're gonna have to get that fixed. All right. So. The cover seems to be stuck for some reason. And it could just be a hook that came off of it. Maybe it hasn't been used for a while. All right. Like I said, bloopers and everything in my videos. All right. So this seat is all the way back. It does have a bar down here. You can slide this forward. With it all the way forward, I'm a good 2 inches away from the back seat to my knees. All the way back, I'm a good 7 or 8 inches. Okay. Nothing as far as storage on the back of the driver's seat, but you have pocket storage on the back of the passenger seat. As always, be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it. And a little bit of storage and cup holder on each sliding door. This one does have the controls for your fans, and it does have vents that go all the way back and all the way down, all the way back, I should say. You want to make sure these are facing the right way. This way you're going to cool down the vehicle a lot quicker. Now, to get to the back seat, all you're going to do is pull up this handle. This is going to flop that down, and then it's all going to come up all in one motion. Okay? And then it's very easy for your passengers to get into the back. Okay? And if you need to secure this, because if you put that as stow and go, there is a little hook in here. You're going to hook it up to your headrest or here. This way it's not going back and forth as you're stopping and going. Okay, pull that, and it goes. All right, so here's your rear space, deep pocket trunk area, and then that's your leg room. Okay, pretty sufficient amount of space. And then you have two cup holders and two cup holders on the passenger side, one cup holder on the driver's side. Now, if you need extra space, you can put this, as I say, stow and go. I'll show you the picture right there. But basically, all you're going to do is lift up on this handle and that handle. That's going to lay those down flat. With your left hand, you're going to lift up this. With right hand, you're going to pull it. It's going to come up and down and go right into this area right here. This way, this whole back area will be flat. So you can go ahead and haul stuff if need be. Let's go to the front here, show the engine compartment. We're going to wrap this video up. All right, there you have it. 2-liter engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. All right, so there you have it. 2010 Honda StepWgn. This is the Spada edition. 89,000 kilometers on it, which you get about 55,000 miles. Military pricing is $6,400. With additional military discount, we'll get it down to $6,200. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $6,200 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2025 road tax, and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement. Whether they go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealers, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles. Then stop by Johnny's Used Cars, let us show what we have, what our program's all about, and how it can assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Stars and Stripes Best Pacific Magazine's Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa award for the 3rd consecutive year. Again, stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it: US dollars cash outright, US dollars cash, debit, or cash credit, or debit card outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.